Yo, oh man, yeah, gotta get it in blood and get it up out the mud. A lot of people looking for a way out, but it's in me and it ain't never on me, so I'm always looking for a way in. That's why I'm here to give thanks another day and to make a way to be able to be in your face and to be spitting this isn't the day. Now, what I want to get to is this. I've been seeing a lot of simping going on. Matter of fact, Omega simping, beyond the usual simping. And that ain't cool. It's okay, but that ain't cool. It's okay because we need y'all simps out here. Just like we need the Vicks, the Tricks, the Slick, the Mac, the Pimp, and whoever else that come with. But at the rate and the level that it's going, you got these other chicks going around generalizing and stereotyping other guys that's not simps and Vicks and Tricks. Hence, here it is, here I am. Now you see, you got all these people running around making demands but they not willing to give. All they want to do is take something in return. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers out here that want you to get them the world, but they can't even give you a cheeseburger. Come on now. Then you got these Omega Simps out here misconstruing everything for all the rest of us. Because you see, I'm just going to get straight to it. Man is God's greatest creation. He put us on this earth to till, take care of, and protect this earth. Woman is God's greatest gift, God's greatest creation. You hear me? But it's a lot of y'all not even acting like God's greatest creation. So you unable to receive God's greatest gift. And it's a lot of y'all that's God's greatest gift, God's greatest creation, and y'all not even being thankful on the gift side or even acting like a well-worthy gift. Y'all going outside of the constructs of the means of who you are. And then accept society to justify that because society is only living in the carnal nature and the nature of carnality. And when you're living in the nature of carnality, you're going to feel like everything is okay. Everything is cool, just as long as it don't bother you. But the minute it bothers you, it's a problem. See, that's why people need to start listening to understand and not to reply. Because if all you want to reply, all you want to do is reply, you're not going to hear none of the shit that's in the fine dotted line. You've been done signed yourself up for a contract that you can't never get back on, and you probably done sold your soul. So you have to listen carefully. You have to listen twice as much as you speak. That's why God gave you 1, 2 ears, 1 mouth. And what's in between all of that? Big ass brain for you to use that first. A lot of people be forgetting that. They like to use their brain for a hat rack. You know what I'm saying? And then they seem to think that they could just come with any type of bubblegum soap dish bullshit just to get by. And that shit ain't gonna make the cut. The first order of the day, right, is this. See, we got a lot of fabricators mixing in with us negotiators, but that don't mean that we tolerating it. Motherfuckers got to start learning to tell people what God loves. That's the truth, man. When you tell somebody the truth, you give them a choice. You don't want to give nobody no choice, because when you only give them limited choices, that makes your situation harder, because they're not going to be able to work with you, or let alone work around you to conform to you. You see what I'm saying? So now when it comes to these chicks, right, like me, I tell them what God loves. I tell them the truth. Yeah, I'm talking to other people. Yeah, you in competition, but you winning right now. We bending and grinning right now, so you don't need to worry about it. I give them a choice. Now, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's so delusional, or they so stuck on what they stuck on, or they've been through what they've been through. A lot of people choose to deny the truth, not to accept it, you know? And that's not nothing new. That's been going on since the beginning of time. People don't want to take hold on to the truth because they feel like it don't fit their agenda. It don't coincide or go hand in hand into what they got going on. But see, people like that fail to realize everything that you doing, well, that you think you're doing, and you think you're doing it on your own free volition, all this shit is part of a master plan from the creator. And you plan something for every man. You're not gonna know it to the end. That's why you gotta stick to the script. Continue to follow the constructs and the guidelines as they supposed to be. See, that's where a lot of people fell out of line at during these last few decades. They just been forgetting about one little simple thing here, one little simple thing there. Then after a while, it turned into some big legislative shit. And now before you knew it, the face of the whole nation has changed. The face of your generation and all that. The way your kids go to school and all that will never be the same because of those things right there. So what we have to do, well, what we should do as we the people, trying not to be the sheep, but trying to continue to be in the free, knowledgeable, wise, and move money and move making people. We got to deal with the facts of our life, you know? So all of that I just said, right along with the whole generalizing line and all of that, but then you within yourself have to realize you got to go do some self-searching and be like, okay, God created me not to be just like everybody else. He created me to be me. He gave us free will so that we could be us. So that means you don't have to listen to that. Even when people are trying to tell you stuff or convey things to you to manipulate you in a right or a wrong way, you still have your own heart. You still have your own mind. You beat to the sound of your own drum. So I'm gonna let you know this, because a lot of people gonna do this. They're gonna try to convince you that you're crazy. They'll try to sabotage you and all of that. But that's because they don't have your best interests at heart. They not following through with your motives. They trying to follow through with their motives. Then when it comes to that, it's all about, are they on your team or are they trying to recruit you on some real shit? So what do we do to work around that and to get through that? Continue being righteous. Continue doing what God loves. And continue telling these motherfuckers what God loves. So you can give them that choice. Choice is all it is. Ain't no such thing as the right choice or the wrong choice. Because if they choose not to abide and they choose to fly, there's always plenty more. And as long as you stay 10 toes to the flow, nailed to the flow, you're going to always know, and you're going to know when to go. Hey, look, I'll tell a motherfucker like this. One thing about being a man, right? We wear many hats. Many hats. Like one day I might be doing construction. The next day I might be security. But all day I'm still a family man. And I'm still a brother. I'm still a father. I'm still a son. There's many titles that come with this. So when, like a lot of these females, they may see us in the midst of wearing one cap and think this is just all us all day. Hell no. We real men. We are multifaceted beings because we're real men. When you're a real man, you have to do more than just one thing. You got to do more than just work a 9 to 5. You got to do more than just cut your grass and grow a garden in the back. You got to do more than just have a nice dog to protect your house. You got to do more than just get out here and mingle so you can know the field and know what's going on. Us as men, we got to always take that extra step because we are always in the light. Not just the limelight, but the spotlight. The minute you do something not right, it's going to always be somebody judging, judge character, a judge of instruction, a judge to come before self-destruction. One thing about all that judging, can't nobody take the stick out your eye unless they done took the plank out their eye. But people seem to always feel like they could do it without taking the plank out their eye. But they fail to realize a sin is a sin is a sin. Whether it's a great big sin or a little itty bitty sin, it's still an act committed either against yourself as a man, mankind, or against your godhood and sanctification. You see what I'm saying? So when all that come about, right along with the life we live in during this time and age, a lot of people say, well, what can we do? What's the next step? They took this out of school. They doing that. They doing this to our kids in school. The next step is to continue to pray to whoever you pray to and continue to be righteous. Because that's how you get your blessings. Your blessings will come in one way or another, but you'll never know when they're going to come, but they're going to come just in time. They might not be when you need it to be. They might be late, but it's going to come at that time when you need it and want it most. So now with that being said, right, for those of you that's out here chasing success, you know what I'm saying? You know the things that come along the way of chasing success. Some of them things can be things to help you. Some of them things can be things to hinder you. And you're going to see the signs. You're going to see the green flags, the red flags, all the flags to let you know how to go, how you should go about the situation. But you got to take the time and take shit slow and observe every little situation. Because a motherfucker will definitely try to throw a monkey wrench in there real quick. Think you was probably drunk or high. You really should be doing that on the streets. Because motherfuckers like to underestimate and overestimate and justimate people. So, you just give them enough just to get back. But you don't give them too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say something to my audience. You are my people, right? And I'm pretty sure it's leaders that listen to this shit too, because we are all in the process of leading, nation building. You know what I'm saying? We all got people that look up to us or look at us for certain shit. And when you're a leader, you're supposed to always tell the truth because people count on you for this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation and your righteousness and your right hand goes all hand in hand with you and to you. These are the things that we have as a man. These are some of the tools that we use to gain more tools and to continue chasing that success, to succeed. See, now you're going to have people that come in your life during these times when you chasing success and be like, man, I know you got time for this, or man, I know you could do that, or you might have some broad sitting up here like, we've been talking for 2 months and you don't have no time for me. Hey, well, look, you can't respect my work ethic and you can't respect my hustle, then you don't respect me as a man. If you don't respect the jacks or the trades that I do, because some of this shit is putting bread on the table. This is breadwinner shit. This is what I'm using to monopolize and categorize and organize, and you know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker trying to stop you from that means they trying to stop your flow. But there's other things that they try to stop you from when they be like, you don't spend enough time. Now, let's just say hypothetically, you give a motherfucker all your time. Well, you ain't got no time to go out and work. What's the next thing they gonna say? You know what it is. You broke. So don't let this for the men and the ladies, both of y'all. Don't let nobody gas like y'all by seeing some crazy shit. When you really know what it is in your man, and you know how you going in the constructs for the high and the holy divine. See, there's a lot of people that don't like to go with the natural order of things. And this is how there's all this chaos in the world. But they also fail to realize when you fall in line with the natural order of things and also follow your 5 P's and always have a contingency plan, you're playing for success. Somehow you'll come out over. Even if you got to take it slow. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You can be nailed to the floor. Cause slow money better than no money. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this live up so I can share it out to y'all people. I'm gonna have more material coming soon. Probably got a couple of jokes and shit. Y'all like, subscribe, fuck with me, man. Wipe your feet off at the door and put that thumbs up on it, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be uploading more isms and more videos for you all in the near future. You all stay peaceful, stay dangerous, and stay blessed. And please don't hurt nobody unless you have to. Have a good one.